Alright, so I'm checking out my spark plugs here, and I find this. Do you think that's why one of my cylinders isn't firing? Or maybe a couple of them? I'm gonna try to fix it, but I'm gonna have to buy new spark plugs, obviously. Shit. Okay, now there's something I want to note about this. This is kind of odd the way it's been done here. That doesn't look like it. Honestly, that looks like a pair of pliers or a screwdriver just smashed it and put it back in. Like, it looks like somebody just smashed it. It looks like it's actually been physically hit or plied to the side. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so this is what I've done to it. I've straightened it back for the most part. I've put 0.030 gap in it, which is what the books recommend, and she'll run. Alright, so we just got some new plugs from CarQuest Auto Parts. These are exactly the same plugs I had in my van before, except they're brand new instead of all twisted. Alright, so this is a lobster boat. Let's see if I can get a steady picture. There we go. So this is a lobster boat going out to sea to catch some lobster. They call it a skeleton. I'm not sure. Okay, so I've redone the gap, the spark gap on this. I've redone the spark gap on this to be at 0.030, which is where within recommended standards. So we're going to install this into our engine now. And this one goes way in the back there. I'm going to have a pain in the ass putting it in. That's why I left this plug open. This is the old one here. You can see it's old and busted. New Heinemann. Hello YouTube, this is what I'm having for lunch today. This is all homemade by my mom. Hello. Anyways, so I got two. Oh, you can't see her from here. Okay, so there's Phoenix. Now, right now, I have 2 out of 8 of the cylinders. I got the spark plugs replaced. I've regaffed them and everything, and I've replaced 2 out of 8 of them already, and I'm stopping for lunch. All right, that's one side done. Now, the one in the front here. Check this shit out. It had cracks in it. It was cracked to shit. Broken. Now, this one I repaired from what we saw yesterday. That was my repair job. I was just going to drive like this to the store in order to get a new one, but then I decided not to. I'd rather just fucking not have another little piece of metal fucking bobbling around in my fucking engine. Thank you very much. Fucking tired of this shit. So I just replaced all 4 on this side, and now I'm about to replace the other 4 on the other side. Well, this just snapped off. You can actually see it's burnt out inside there. So this plug was done. You can see, look at all that. There's all sorts of corrosion. Alright, I'm holding things at odd angles. There.
You can see all the corrosion in the end there. So that was only getting like half the charge through that it was supposed to be, maybe even less.
Alright, so now we've done this side here. Done all 4 there. These are the old ones. And I want you to see something here. See the gaps on the heads? That's a huge gap right there. That's like a 0.06 gap. That one there, same thing. This one here, look at that. There's no gap at all on that. There's no gap at all. What the fuck? So that one wasn't even firing. This guy here, this guy wasn't even firing. These 2 here, they broke the minute I put a socket on them. It's like, I know I had the right angle and everything. These things, they're showing excessive signs here of exhaust coming out. This here you can see is actually, again, half rotten. Again, half rotten. So, these guys were only probably shooting off half the time. This guy wasn't shooting off at all. So that's what we had going on here. She hasn't been started since yesterday. Okay, so I had a few little things going on. I had to turn down the idle, the amount of gas going in there for the idle. I had to turn down a lot of shit, and now we're gonna see how she goes. Hear that? Oh, I'm running out of gas. Military police. Just let me in. It's a town. I'm in Digby. You can hear the motor is running beautifully. I just put in new spark plugs. You can hear she's running beautifully. She just goes up that hill. She's running beautifully. Alright, so I just picked up some propane. We're gonna see. About half a tank. Just under half a tank. Okay, we bought some propane. We're just under half a tank at 66,259. Let's see how long this lasts. To be a king. They've just pulled off the side of the road with another gang stalker driving by. Who are they? What are they doing? Dad suddenly stopped working. He was sounding away. He put a sign out. He's selling his other chunk of property.